There's a chance to get up to date with the latest on WSAV.com. Our own digital producer Dylan James joins us now for what's trending. So what is the buzz on the web right now? I'm sure it may have something to do with what happened Tuesday.
Yeah, that thing happened that kept us up for so long. Yeah, that's what's been the big thing for us in the digital department. And first and foremost, I have to offer just a big round of applause on my behalf to our digital team for the hard work that they did. Not just on the night of the election, but throughout the election season. And yes, especially on election night from the hours before the polls closed until the presidential race was called at 5:36 a.m. Write it down. One of our stories, which I mentioned on this very show a couple of weeks ago, was an explanation article that was written by our department for Georgia's ballot questions. When this was trending, we were surprised that this many people were engaged with this story and that it wasn't, something a bit more evergreen. But that was our biggest trending story for a while. A viewer from Macon wrote us this morning saying that in her research ahead of the election, it was that story, our story, that provided some clarity about these bills and statewide measures that were on the ballot, all of which passed. I mean, when we say that we are your local election headquarters, we mean it.
Yeah, well, that's always good. That's a lot of complicated stuff in there. So,
right.
Time to step away from the election, which a lot of people want to do, definitely.
It's over.
So,
yes.
What are we on to next? It's the holidays, isn't it?
Yes, it is. From one season to another, merrily we roll along, out of election season and into holiday season, and not a minute too soon. Starbucks. Starbucks has rolled out their holiday menu as of today. The seasonal items, of course, include festive drinks like the caramel brulee latte, the chestnut praline latte, and an old favorite, the iced sugar cookie almond milk latte. Say it 5 times fast and Santa will visit you early. And of course, look at the cups. Look at the cups. Don't we love our festive Starbucks cups, you know? You like that? You like them, Andrew?
They're not bad. They're not bad, that's for sure. So.
Yeah. Sometimes they're known to cause some controversy.
Joe, who knows? I'm not controversial about coffee cups generally. So, and last but not least, we've got animals.
Right. Now,
who doesn't love a good animal?
Well, we're dealing with a lot of that lately. I mean, hopefully this coffee will keep you alert when you're on the roads these next few months, because Andrew, I know that you have been dealing with monkeys, but I got you on deer. There's another story that we wrote about deer. Yeah, there you go, right there. That's a bit of an oldie, but doesn't have much to do with this recent story that's been trending, but it's still just fun to watch. Look, the cooler months usually see an increased number of deer on the roads or on the sides of the road. Why is that, though? We've put together a comprehensive article answering the age-old question, why did the deer cross the road? The Georgia Department of Natural Resources explains that mating season and the time change has a lot to do with increased deer activity around this time. They also include tips for drivers, which you can see on your screen right now. If you're out late at night and you see a deer dart across the road, first and foremost, slow down, don't swerve, and remember, if there is one deer, other deer may follow. So please watch out for deer and monkeys. And you can read, of course, about all of these stories and more on our website, WSAV.com.
See, great information about deer. We see them every place.
Yes.
Didn't know that much.
Well, I mean, again,
now I'm going to go to WSAV.com and read the article.
Right. Well, thank you. See, it means that our work is worthwhile, isn't it? So.
All right. In the meantime, the next article that's going to be trending is flooding in Savannah and all the rain we're getting. So Brian Michigan's got that.